The future of performance no longer announces itself with noise alone. It now arrives through instant acceleration, intelligent engineering, and a presence so precise it commands attention in complete silence. In a world where luxury SUVs dominate roads across the globe, very few vehicles can combine daily practicality, premium comfort, and sports car excitement in one complete package. That is where the Porsche Macan EV Turbo 2026 enters the story. This is not simply another electric SUV. It is not just a premium crossover with a battery. It is a Porsche engineered for the electric era. Before we explore the design, cabin technology, breathtaking performance, charging capability, and why this vehicle matters so much, let's answer the first key question. Is the Porsche Macan EV Turbo 2026 officially confirmed? Yes. Porsche has officially introduced the Macan Turbo Electric as part of the new Macan EV lineup. Porsche lists the model with dual motor all-wheel drive, a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack, advanced 800 volt charging architecture, and up to 630 horsepower with overboost power using launch control. So yes, this machine is real, and it is one of the most important performance SUVs of the decade. Now let's begin with the exterior design. At first glance, the Porsche Macan EV Turbo looks unmistakably Porsche. Unlike many generic electric crossovers, this vehicle carries clear sports car DNA in every surface. The body sits low for an SUV, the stance is wide and planted, and the proportions feel athletic rather than bulky. The front fascia introduces Porsche's latest electric design language. Slim upper daytime running lights create a sharp visual signature, while the main headlamp modules are integrated lower into the bumper area. This layered lighting arrangement gives the Macan a futuristic identity while preserving classic Porsche confidence. The hood flows smoothly into muscular front shoulders. Air channels, sculpted surfaces, and aerodynamic detailing are not just decorative. They are designed to improve airflow, cooling efficiency, and high-speed stability. This is beauty with purpose. Move to the side profile, and balance becomes the theme. The roofline sweeps rearward with elegant coupe-like motion, yet passenger space remains practical. Flush door handles keep the body clean and aerodynamic. Large alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly, reinforcing the turbo model's high-performance character. Unlike oversized SUVs that rely on size alone, the Macan EV Turbo uses proportion and precision. At the rear, a full-width LED light bar stretches across the tailgate. It creates an unmistakable nighttime signature while visually widening the vehicle. Subtle spoilers, sculpted surfaces, and lower diffuser detailing complete a rear design that feels premium, modern, and powerful. Now step inside. This is where performance meets luxury. The Porsche Macan EV Turbo cabin is centered around the driver while remaining comfortable for every passenger. A curved digital instrument cluster presents speed, navigation, range, efficiency data, and performance information with crystal clarity. The central touchscreen manages media, climate settings, route planning, and charging functions. Optional passenger display technology adds another layer of sophistication, allowing the front passenger to interact with media and navigation features. Everything feels intentional. Premium leather surfaces, metal accents, tight panel fitment, precise stitching, minimalist modern design. This is not flashy luxury, it is engineered luxury. The front seats are heavily sculpted for support during aggressive driving, yet soft enough for long distance travel. Rear passengers enjoy impressive room for a vehicle in this segment, proving the Macan EV Turbo remains practical as well as exciting. Cargo capacity also supports everyday life. Shopping bags, luggage, sports gear, and travel equipment all fit more easily than many traditional sports sedans. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Macan EV Turbo becomes extraordinary. Porsche rates the dual motor system at up to 630 horsepower and massive torque output through overboost with launch control. The all-wheel drive system constantly manages power delivery for traction, speed, and precision. What does that mean in reality? Brutal acceleration. Porsche quotes 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 3.1 seconds. Independent tests suggest even quicker results are possible under ideal conditions. Think about that for a moment. A family-capable luxury SUV, spacious interior, daily usability, all-weather practicality, yet faster than many dedicated sports cars. That is the power of electric performance combined with Porsche engineering. Press the accelerator and there is no delay, no waiting for revs, no transmission kickdown, no gear interruption, just immediate forward thrust. Smooth, violent, controlled, addictive. Now let's discuss handling. Many electric SUVs can accelerate quickly in a straight line. Far fewer can deliver confidence when the road begins to curve. Porsche built its reputation through steering feel, balance and driver engagement. The Macan EV Turbo had to continue that legacy. The battery pack is mounted low in the chassis, reducing the centre of gravity and helping stability. Advanced suspension systems, optional rear-wheel steering, torque management, and performance-focused all-wheel drive calibration help the vehicle rotate naturally through corners. The result is an SUV that feels smaller and lighter than expected. Turn into a corner, the nose responds sharply. Apply power on exit, the chassis remains composed. This is not just speed, this is dynamic intelligence. Now let's talk range and charging. Everyday practicality matters, even in a Porsche. The Macan EV Turbo uses a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack, giving it competitive real-world usability for commuting, weekend travel, and long-distance journeys. Depending on market and test cycle, range estimates place the Turbo around the high 200-mile level in EPA terms. That means most owners can drive for days without charging during normal use. But charging speed is where Porsche gained a major advantage. The Macan EV Turbo uses 800-volt architecture, similar in concept to the Taycan. Under ideal fast-charging conditions, Porsche states 10 to 80% charging can take roughly 21 minutes. That changes ownership. Coffee break, quick stop, back on the road, less waiting, more driving, more freedom. Now imagine the Macan EV Turbo on a mountain road at sunrise. The road twists through pine forests. Cold air moves across the landscape. Sunlight reflects off the metallic paint. You press the accelerator, exiting a corner. Instant torque launches the SUV forward. The steering communicates clearly. The body stays flat. The cabin remains calm and refined. Music plays softly. This is the contradiction that makes the Macan so special. Wild performance, peaceful environment. Now imagine the same vehicle later that afternoon in the city traffic. Stop and go movement. Crowded streets, parking garages. The Macan remains easy to place, quiet and effortless to drive. No engine heat, no vibration, no rough gear shifts. That dual personality is difficult to achieve. Porsche has done it. Now let's discuss why this vehicle matters in the market. The premium EV SUV segment is growing rapidly. Many brands offer speed, others offer luxury. Some offer giant screens and futuristic features. But Porsche offers heritage, trust, driving credibility. The Macan EV Turbo proves electric performance can still feel emotional. It proves an SUV can still feel precise. It proves luxury can exist without excess noise or waste. For long-time Porsche fans, it shows the brand is serious about the future. For new buyers, it offers an entry point into Porsche ownership with modern relevance. For competitors, it raises the benchmark. This is not simply a replacement for gasoline power. It is an upgrade in many ways. More instant response, lower running complexity, quieter refinement, smarter packaging. New possibilities? The Porsche Macan EV Turbo 2026 is more than a model launch. It is a statement. Performance is evolving, luxury is evolving, the SUV is evolving, and Porsche intends to lead that evolution. If you love world-class engineering, high-performance SUVs, and the future of electric driving, keep your eyes on the Porsche Macan EV Turbo 2026. Like this video. Share it with fellow car enthusiasts. Subscribe for more future vehicles, luxury EVs, and next-generation performance machines. Because speed no longer needs noise, power no longer needs fuel, and the future no longer waits. This is the car era.